Hello, 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 my cash shopping buddies, and welcome back. I'm Ellie, and I'm on Earth, and I love to do savings challenges. And today we're going to be doing group plays and collabs. But first I want to show you, if you have been following me for over a year, I had been saving for a belt. And the belt was like $225 to $250. It was the belt I really wanted. It was wide, and it was fake fur with a really cool buckle. But like, I wear a belt maybe 5 times a year. Now maybe if I had that belt I would wear it much more often, but I couldn't justify actually buying it. Maybe someday I will, but I couldn't. So anyhow, I've been looking for, just kind of keeping an eye out for a belt, and so I found this one the other day. It's you just like hook it on, and then it has a tail, and it will hang, the tail will hang down, so I can wear it with my summer dresses that I have. It's not, I got it for $18 and shipping was free, and it's not the best made, and I'm sure it's not going to hold up really long, but for wearing it only 5 times a year, I think it'll work. And it looks really good with some of my summer dresses and skirts, because I've already tried that. And so I just wanted to update you on that, because I talked about it the other day. It's like, yeah, I just, sometimes I get this idea in my head that I really want something, and then it's just like, I can't actually buy it, because it's like, it just seems like a waste of money. Okay, so I have $136. I know it's a really odd amount. I don't want to use it all, but I couldn't figure out how much I needed. So, because we're starting a bunch of new ones, and so let's just get, oh, I need to add my group play. I think I have one here. Okay, I do. That would be, let me just start off with my group play. Nope, that's the second one. I want to do, okay. So I usually mail a chunk of these out. If you are a member on YouTube or Ko-Fi, you should have received yours in the mail, a physical one, which would be of a different design. But then for everyone else, you can go over to my Ko-Fi shop, which will be linked down below, and you have these 2 choices to play. I'm going to play this one. I usually then, after I send out physical ones to my members, I send out ones to people who have sent me money for stamps or just have donated to me, and then I do a handful, maybe 20 to 30, maybe 40, maybe even 50 I send out, but I can't do that right now. I'm still suffering from my concussion, and that's just hard. So hard to believe, but that's hard. So we're going to, so I just figured for this time, I don't have to do that. But if you are a member and haven't gotten yours, let me know. Or if you donated, let me know. So I have 8 to go in here today. Let me use a better marker. And I don't know if I need that. So I need to save 8, and I don't have an envelope for that. So I'm just going to be sticking this out here, and I'll just set that aside and cut it down and put it in my book next week. And then we're going to go to, I'm just going to leave that note there. Okay, this one's by Grandma's Journey, and it's a little hippie VW van. I actually had a cousin who had one of those when she was in college. Oh, what do I want to do? I can't. I'm just gonna, 1. Is there a 1 on there? Okay, I'll just do 1. 1 is 3. I can remember her pulling up. She had just gotten married, and she had gone to college on the East Coast, and her mother lived in New Mexico, so she was on her way driving to New Mexico. And so I got $3 saved there. And again, that's by Grandma's Journey. Next, we've got Penny Pincher Budgets. Oh, each one, I can't decide what I want things to be. So we got 3 and 2. Okay, we'll make that be 5. And that's a great start for this one. I did not get paper clips out. And Tiny Budget Co. I'm gonna give her 5 to start her off. And it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Do you guys have any plans? I don't. My kids are always busy on Mother's Day. And, you know, I know they love me. They don't need to shower me with gifts and stuff. I would much rather them be happy and successful in life. Okay, next we're going to pick up a 52 card pickup. This is by Heather over at Gentle Charms. And we've got our little cards right here. I'm not going to shuffle. Well, I'll shuffle a little. I'm just going to take one. It doesn't really matter. We got a 3, and let's pull one from here, and a king. So, ooh, 13. That's okay. That's okay. It's all good savings. So we got a king of clubs and a 3 of clubs. So 13, 1, 2, and 3. Again, Heather at Gentle Charms. I will have everybody listed down below. And I have saved, let's see, can I figure this out? I just don't feel like my brain is working. I got 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. That goes there. Next we've got Budget with Carly, and I'm doing the May 4th one. So I'm putting in 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have saved 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I know I'm going to end up with a weird amount on this because I keep changing the amounts, I think, as I do it. And this one is by Budgeting with Dina US. And we roll a dice, and we got a 6. I'm just going to stop there. And got $6. Because that's a nice amount. I think I budgeted 5 for each one. So we've got 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35 saved so far with Budgeting with Dina US. This is such a small little paper clip. Everything's got to be in alignment just right to use it. Okay, moving right along. We have Budget with PJ and Books and Finances, and it's like a box challenge. And let's get some of these little guys out. Yesterday I had an appointment at 10:30, and I had errands to run before and afterwards. And let's see what we're gonna pull. Oh, did I do this one already? No, this is a different bike. Nope, this bike. Okay, so we'll roll the dice for that one, and we got a 6. And I think we're going to just stop there. And so I had to go take something to the UPS Amazon return. So I got 45, 48 saved there, and I had to go to the bank. And then I went to the place where I was supposed to meet my person, and she was running 45 minutes late. So okay, can't talk and do this. Okay, so next is Save with Judy. And we are doing this gnome. And we're gonna do that gnome for $10. $10. We're just gonna make it $10. Just make it easy, Ellie. And she does hers on Saturday. Sometimes I catch up with her. I haven't decided what I'm doing this month yet. I haven't decided I need to reorganize what I'm doing and what everything's for. And this is another one with Save with Judy. I love doing these. And let's see how much we've done so far. Watch a movie. I have not watched a movie, but I have been watching the television series North and South during the Civil War that was made in the 80s, and I can remember really, really liking that show, and it is so poorly acted. But I can fall asleep during it and wake up and still know what's going on. Ring the Bell. I think I've done that. I know I've done that this week. And Judy's Live. I don't usually catch those. Visit with a relative, Mexican food, take a photo. Nope, make dinner. I've made dinner. Okay, so let's see how much. That's 3. I can do 10 on hers. So let's see, let's put 3 more in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So another 2, plant flowers. Haven't bought plant flowers. A no spend day. I bet I've done a no spend day. I've liked a video. Let's do that one. And then I can put $10 in here. So anyhow, I was talking about, so I was running errands. So the person I needed to meet was late, and which is fine. And then I had to go to the post office. I needed stamps. I need international stamps, and I need the 2-ounce stamps. And I wanted a roll of stamps. And the post office, they didn't have a roll of 100 stamps. They didn't have the 2-ounce stamps, and they didn't have the international stamps. And I'm like, oh, what do you have? So I just thought, are stamps made in China, and that's why they're not available, you know, with that whole tariff thing. I don't think that's really gone into effect too much yet. Okay, so we're doing a collab, and this is because I'm doing 2 collabs because there's people on here that I have not been following. So we're doing Budgeting with Kim, Anna Banana Budgets, the Mrs. Champion, Happy to Save with Hannah, Gen X Budgets, and Budgeting with Lisa, and CBA Mom Saves. Some of those I follow, and some of them are new to me. So I wanted to give people a new chance to be in here. So there's 6 different games, and we're just going to see how far we get. We're going to start here. Put my little earth guy there, and I guess we're going to roll a dice. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. If you roll an odd number, move forward once. Let's see. Roll a dice. If you roll it, okay, it's not just simple as roll a dice and move that amount. Roll a die. If you roll an odd number, move forward 1 space and save that amount. So I'm landing on this little berry cupcake for $1, which means we can go again. So I got an even, and I move forward 2 spaces, which is the flower, which is 3. Okay, so let me do that, and I'll do that, which is 3. So now I got 4, 3, 4, right? Right, because she's 4. No, she's 3. I got $4 total. I'm gonna go one more time. Let's just, okay, got it, which is an odd. Move forward 1, which is a jam, which is $4, but it's got a bridge. So I guess the bridge takes me here. No, does that take me there? I'm not going to say so, because then I'm going to be scooting up there. So I need another 4. So I need $8 altogether. I will have everybody linked down below, as I said. I was trying to figure out how to do all these, and it's just like, okay. So some of them are well, they're all cute in their way. This one is Help Benny the Bird Find the Worm. There's Benny the Bird. Okay, is this the same rules? It doesn't say it's the same rules, so I'm just going to play it straight up. So 1, 2, 3, which is the flower, which is 2. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is another flower. That's 3. And I'm gonna stop there and put a 5 in. We're helping Benny find the worm. We have so many mosquitoes. It's been raining and raining and raining. And it's like, and they're the little ones that bite. It's like I need to go out and spray some of that essential oil mixture stuff out there. Okay, this one is Help the Honeybee Find His Hive. And this one is by Budgeting with Kim. This one was Save with Hannah. And this one, Save with Hannah. This one was Budgeting with Lisa. Sorry about that. Okay, again, we're starting here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the honey pot. Oh, the honey pot's only $1. I would have thought that would have been 5. I would have made the honey pot 5. Okay, 1, which is the honey stir stick, which is 1. Budgeting with Kim went really low budget for us, which is nice. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the honey pot again, but we slide back down here, and it's the stir stick, so we got $1. We can go up to $5 on this. 1, 2, and 3, which takes us up here to the honeycomb, which is 2. Okay, now we'll stop, because 2 more would make a 5. Okay, moving right along. So anyhow, then I had to stop at the grocery store yesterday also. I needed cottage cheese. Do you know how hard it is to find cottage cheese? There's a particular brand that the stores always have, and I don't like that brand. This one is by the Mrs. Champion 1. And okay, we're starting here on Hulk Hogan, right? Is that Hulk? Is that the Hulk? I don't know. Hulk Hogan. That's a wrestler. Oh, shows me how I don't pay attention to popular culture. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got the Hulk. I'm going up here to the fist, and he's saving $5. Okay, $5. We're not messing around here, so got $5 to go into that one. And moving right along. Gen X budgets. Bum, 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 bum. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is indigo? These are the bigger things are something. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe because it's not. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to make it the flower. It's 2. And then we got a 1, which is the butterfly, which is 3, but then the rainbow takes us to the cupcake. I'm going to say that and just put in 5. It's my challenge. I can do it however I want. However I want. This is making me think, you guys, and concentrate. Can't wait till I have my appointment on Friday. That should make my head better. It comes and goes. If I don't concentrate on anything, like I can walk. I've been getting my steps in. I can walk. That's easy. I can do abs. That's easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's $1. But I was trying like downward dog. How much is that? That's $1. Let me save $1. I was trying downward dog and some other poses last night to see if I could go to yoga today, and it's just like, no, that's not going to work. So I got 2, and I go back down here, so I'm saving that one. That's 4 so far. Okay, let's roll one more time. 1, which is a butterfly, which is another 1. Great, that makes it 5. And I'm going to keep this one in $5 and 5 $1 bills. Again, this one is Budgeting with Kim. And let's see. And then the last one of this collab is by Anna Banana Budgets. I've been following her for a while. Let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a necklace. The necklace is $5. There you go. Right off the bat, she's getting 5. Okay, and we have one more to do. And as I said, we don't have to use all this money. I just wasn't sure how much this was going to take. Okay, so this is a collab between 6 ladies, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8 ladies. Here's everybody. It's Mel over at Mushy Queen, Myra at Cash and Color Budget, Lovely at Lovely Budgets HK, Abigail at The Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Crispy at Keeping It Crispy, Irene at Boopin' Budgets, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, and Budget, and Sin on a Budget. So there's 3 ladies in here that are new to me, so I wanted to include this one. I've already assigned numbers. Gnomes are 3, and let's see, where do we start? We start here. I thought this was a cute idea because you're gonna land like on like Betty Boop, and then you gotta go see how much you got. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a gnome. No, it's not a gnome. Is it a gnome? Is that considered a gnome? Wait, let me think. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, I didn't do that right. Okay, we're starting here. 1, 2, because I gotta count the gnome. 3, 4, because I gotta count Betty. 5, I'm saving 2. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is 1. I'm saving 1, and that's Crispy by Keeping It Crispy. Okay, so I'm here. And a 1, I got a gnome. A gnome is 3. And that gives me 5. Let's go a little bit more. And a 1, that's 6. Because I still got, oh, let's go another time. And a 1, which is a butterfly. A butterfly. Butterfly is Lovely Budgets from HK. And it's 3. Okay, now we're going to stop. And I'm not marking those off the board because I'm just going to mark where I ended. I'm just going to mark, this is where I ended. If I remember that, who knows. But we've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Oh, I can just switch this out for the 10 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's just switch that out for the 10. I'm going to save the rest of this money for later because, as I said, I wasn't sure how much I needed for all this. And hopefully you guys enjoy this game and can go pick it up. I picked it up at Boopin' Budgets Ko-Fi shop, but I'm sure they're all listed there. And as I said, I will have everybody's name listed down below, so you can go follow them if you're interested, or go visit their shops or support them however you can manage. And okay, so that's it for me today. Short and sweet. No, it's not really short and sweet, but I just not quite me yet. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys all super soon. Love you guys. Bye.